This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter.
Of course not. You never know when you have to cut through a wire fence.
No.
Hands off! Damn! Hands off! Damn!
After all, he's not one of the brightest. He could certainly use it. After all, he's not one of the brightest.
Hands off! Damn! Hands off! Damn! Hands off! Damn!
He could certainly...
Hands off! Damn! Hands off! Damn!
I've never been so close. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Whoa. Come on, be useful. Come on, be useful. Stubborn thing. Can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. One step closer and mayhem will ensue. If I'm putting anything at all on the flag, it'll be my logo. 5 burning firecrackers with a zombie in the middle. Deadly projectile weapon. Check. Ammunition. Check. One step closer and... I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me.
All hands, battle stations! Keep calm, Argus. We're on a junk planet here. I'm rather surprised that this lamp didn't blow up earlier. Just like this whole planet should. So, please, carry on.
One step close. I can't do it. It's time for another stroke of... No, this calls... No, this call... I'll save my telekinetic powers for... I don't need light. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket? I don't need light for my inventory. I sort everything according to an infallible... Hey, where's my bucket? Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more likely it'll just make it stickier. Maybe this could Maybe this could Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. Better to be safe than sorry. Maybe this could more. Better to be safe than sorry. No. I'll save my telekinetic. I can't get any close. The organ on. Right. Sugar in the tank is always fun, but this elevator might get me to Elysium. There's only oil in there. I can see that without light. Sugar, but... I don't need light. I sort... Hey! Yeah, no. Ugh. Yeah. With this mop, but there's still... With this mop, the flag would look like Cletus from behind. But there's still something missing. A hat? No. Ugh, no. Ugh. And why not? I see. The Ascension codes. That's what the catch was. What a beauty. Strong, sturdy, and apart from a few bruises, in an overall excellent condition. Oh yes, reflections in windows are great. I won't need all this rubbish in Elysium. You're right. The password is Rufus. I've said it myself. Yeah. If I'm putting anything at all on the flat, 5. Maybe this could sweet, but I don't need light. I sort every. Hey. Hello? I am a French fish. Hilarious. I can't get any closer. The organ on... Looks like an anti-scratching collar for a dog. Or like the collar of Goal's fiancé. I can't get any closer. The organ on... I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'd rather not. I could pull the shade down with this ornament, if only it was a little longer. Maybe this could sweeten my butt more. I don't need light for my inventory. I sort... Hey, where's my bucket? That would make a perfect wig with a collar. Unfortunately, this won't be enough to pass for Cletus. Together with the lampshade, the flag looks exactly like Cletus's cape. Now all that's missing is the greasy hairdo. This'll be even cooler than my old lampshade routine. Maybe this could sweep out more. I don't need light. I sort... Hey! Cletus really... First a... Cletus really needs a hook. First a right one, then a left one, and then one straight on the chin. Cletus first a... No, this car... I can't get any closer. The Organons would see... Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself. One step closer, and mayhem will ensue. Why didn't I find the flashlight earlier? I could have made scary faces for gold during the mine bike ride. Better to be safe than sorry. No.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Now, weren't you supposed to be waiting out on the platform?
Well, I just wanted to stretch my legs for a minute. You can't really see very much from up there anyway.
Somehow I don't like your attitude.
Well, everyone else loves my attitude.
I hope you didn't forget about our agreement.
How could I?
So, you do have the cartridge?
Yes?
Well, where is it?
Oop, I'm such a scatterbrain. I must have left it out on the platform.
Hurry up, man. Time is running out.
I don't need light. I sort every... Hey! Maybe this could but more... Hello? For... The Organon said something about a backup cartridge. Now that is none of your business. You take me to go, and I'll take you along to Elysium. We didn't agree on anything beyond that. So I guess we won't be trading junk ball cards. No. I need the backup cartridge. Oh, I'll have to disappoint you. It won't help your lack of brain capacity, I'm afraid. I still need it. And what, pray tell, do you need it for? Well, it'd make a really fancy coaster. Cut that out! There's my fiancé's personality on there. Or did you forget? Maybe a doorstop? Yes, okay, that wasn't half bad. Exactly, because it was a joke. Goal is unconscious. What did you do? Was her implant damaged? Don't worry, she's okay. Yes, okay, great. But what about the implant? Is the implant still working? I think so, yeah. What do you mean you think so? Without Goal's implant, I'll never be able to leave Deponia! So why don't you give me that damn cartridge so I can go and wake her up? Yes, okay, fine. Here's the cartridge. But as soon as she's awake, you'll bring her here immediately. Understand? And God help you if the implant is damaged. You really love her, don't you? I'll go and fetch Gulp, finally. Maybe this could sweeten my task, but more like... Genius. Let's go. This time, I have surpassed myself.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus.
Well?
Well, what?
The cartridge. Did you find it?
Of course. Here it is. Don't panic.
Where? I can hardly make out anything. And why are you lurking around in the shadows like that anyway? Come into the light where I can see you, man.
Well,
But my dear bailiff, I beg of you a bit more courtesy. Don't forget we're all working to reach the same goal here. Let the ambassador pass. The faster he finds this Rufus person, and by extension the Ascension codes, the sooner we can follow through with our mission.
As you wish, sir.
I do believe that the ambassador has very well understood the seriousness of our current situation. I'm sure he is aware that he has only this one chance to retrieve the Ascension codes. And if that fails, we'll employ our own methods of retrieving them. Isn't that right, Ambassador?
Of course, sir. Oh boy, that was pretty close. I think I can get rid of the disguise for now. I doubt they'll fall for that a second time anyway. That's the Ascension Station, the departure to Elysium. And I'm there too. Go? Go! Darn it, she's gone. What happened here? Have the Organons found her? No, that's impossible. They would have mentioned it. But who else could have taken her? I really need to find out. I have to find her before that Argus guy does. Maybe there's a train. Oh, what happened here? Fortunately, the lamps are making the phosphor glow. I wouldn't have seen that trace in the dark, even if I had used my sonar powers. Aha! A trace. It seems that Goal was dragged toward the exit. Don't worry, babe. Rufus to the rescue. Aha! Exactly what I need to get through the fence. Poor, this wouldn't have gone so smoothly with bare hands. Well, free choice. Ouch! Not this one. Ouch! Oh, gosh! Huh, this one respects me. I'll take it. Hey, this isn't a syringe at all. I've literally found the straw in a needle stack. Who else can claim such a thing about himself? Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. Not a chance. I don't need... I sort... Hey! I should be more careful with... Who knows if there's a backup for the backup? Not a chance. I'll hang... Better to be safe than sorry. This is a avial muff. This is a spoked bevel. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Huh, must be on a diet or something. Not a chance. Oh. Here, fishy, fishy. Huh, it doesn't even... This is... Here, fish... Huh, must be on a... I've got to get through all right. But by cleaning up? Oh, there has to be a different solution. Looks like somebody doesn't want to be followed. But you're not getting rid of me that easily. I am like herpes. A cool version of herpes. A battering ram would make me happier. Here, fishy, fishy... Huh, it doesn't even seem to... It's bright enough in here. A battering ram. Here, must be on a diet or something. Wow, a real whale. I always wanted Dad to take me to the aquarium, but he was right. There was only room enough for me in that fish tank. Huh, the whale looks hungry. Here, fishy, must be on a... Here, fish, it doesn't even... Here, fish, it doesn't even... It can see me all right. At least, it's looking in my direction like a cat that's preparing to pounce. I like cats. Here, fish, must be on a... Not a chance. I'll hang... The second cartridge should remain my secret for now. Not a chance. I'll hang... Okay, let's give it another try. My bad. It was the cotton candy that was phosphorus. Well, I guess the eye has to dine out tonight if it wants to be pleased. Better to be safe than sorry. I've got to get through all right, but by cleaning... Oh, there has to be... Here, must be on a... Well, I guess the... Huh? I feel hungry again. Eat. That's strange. My subconscious should be something smells rotten. Damn, he's onto us. Let's get out of here. It glows gently in the dark. If I'm gonna fish, I'll need some... Not a chance. I'll hang on to it till my last breath. Not a chance. I don't need light. Hey! Not a chance. I should be more careful. Who knows? I should be... Who knows? I should be... Ouch! Oh, God! Ouch! Oh, God! Not a chance. It's called... This is the pile for syringes. The pile for all the other stuff is, well, everywhere else. It's called... This is the pile... It's called... This the pile for... In you go. Huh. Although they're dead, they're holding on tight to the stick. Strange. I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my I'll save my I'll save my It's bright enough in here. I'll save my How incredibly stupid. One step closer. I'd rather spare... I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my... I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I'll save my I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my... One step close. I'd rather... One step... I'd rather... Yeah, that would and the straw would make a great snorkel. But as long as nobody's watching, it would be a total waste of effort. Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay, new mission. I don't have to fish in small bodies of water. My old boots are still in perfect working order. It's bright enough as it is. The second cartridge should remain... Now it's set to neutral. Must be empty. What if I calculate... What if I calculate cross total? Come on, be useful. Stop. Now it's set to calzone. Come on, be useful. Now it's set to phosphor. Not a chance. I'll hang on to it to... Machine, create a new flavor from this. I hate gadgets that only do what they were designed for. It's bright enough in here. Not a chance. I don't need... Hey! Not a chance. Not a chance. Cotton candy with an extra helping of phosphor. Yummy! I like it. Not a ch- I'll hang on. Let there be light. Here, fishy, 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 fishy. Here I am, behind the cracked window. Stupid animal. Ah, locked. Distrustful bunch, these pirates. It'll be a piece of candy to solve this puzzle. It's bright enough in here. A harmless trawler. The perfect disguise for pirates and slave traders. It's bright enough in here.
Well, who do we have here?
What?
Welcome to Bozo's trash trawler. I'm Bozo.
Don't shoot! I'm unarmed!
What? I don't want to shoot you.
Listen, I don't want any trouble. I'll just get my girlfriend and we'll leave. No reason to get violent.
So, that's the Elysian you were talking about?
Doc, what are you doing here? Did this pirate kidnap you too? Don't worry, I'll save you.
What's that supposed to mean? I'm not a pirate, and I didn't kidnap anyone either.
Well, that was easy. I haven't got much time. I need to keep the Organon from blowing up Deponia.
What? Why should the Organon blow up Deponia?
No, I can't tell you anymore. I'm on the track of a conspiracy of enormous proportions. I can't get you involved in all this.
You don't know yourself, do you?
Well, that's confidential, too. All I can tell you is this. I have to find a way to wake up Goal.
Well, then you've come aboard the right trawler. I know a lot about brain implants.
Just like me.
I guess the cartridge was damaged. Hand it over for a second.
Just press the eject button.
Hey, keep away or you'll board the pain train.
Pain train? Who do you think I am? Just wanted to help you.
Yeah, whatever. Almost dropped it.
Hold your horses, young man. Such a cartridge has to be handled with loving care. One scratch, and your girlfriend is nothing but organic waste.
Don't worry, she's in good hands.
Do you have the cartridge?
Sure do. There you go. That was the complicated part, right?
Stop joking and show me. Ah, yes. What's your diagnosis?
The battery's down?
Well, in that case, there's nothing we can do. We should scrap the thing and... Wait a minute. You're just messing with me, aren't you? It's just some dust on the contact pins. That's all.
Yeah, and you totally fell for it.
Well, this shouldn't be a problem at all. Clean the pins and reinsert it.
You mean I should dust? You sound like my ex-girlfriend.
Did you scrap her, too, because her battery was down?
Something like that, yeah.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
I'm almost done.
Hurry up! It's not good for the head if the conscience gets disconnected for too long.
Don't I know it? I hope they know how to party in Elysium.
Is the cartridge clean now?
I don't know.
Show me. No, not entirely. There's still some dust.
Boy, aren't we finicky today. Goal's memory is stored on it. Caution advised. Ah, well, that's just a tiny speck of dust. We'll have that cleaned up in no time.
wouldn't take that feather duster. I use it to clean the tanks.
Oh, sounds promising enough. If you can clean a tank with it, then it must work twice as well for a measly cartridge. I know what I'm doing.
Hey, you've stolen my key.
And you have kidnapped my girlfriend.
Oh, she was not kidnapped. And I can put her back out into the cold if you prefer.
And how are you going to do that all without a key?
Not a problem. My door is always open.
So, you shouldn't be wondering when things get stolen around here all the time. Oh, ugh. The duster has dusted everything with dust. And, oh no, grease spot. I'll have to give it the once-over. No! I already raised enough. More dust. Perfect. Whoa!
Well, can I help in any way?
Nice try, but I'm not gonna fall for it.
I'm not conning you.
Don't even try, Blackbeard. Release Doc.
But he's booked a passage to the floating black market.
Oh yeah? And your mother has booked for 2, I suppose.
Hey, leave my old mother out of this. Whatever this is.
Touché, Captain. Touché. And don't you get in our way, you hear? You can burn and loot as much as you want later on. But right now, I need some expertise in precision engineering.
Well, I've studied precision engineering. I've even had 3 years of...
Yeah, spare me your stories about your looting expeditions, Mr. Teach. I'm dealing with a problem that can't be solved with brute force here. Arr! How can you bear to be in this stinking pirate's den?
But I've just cleaned it up.
Oh yeah? Well, the rear ends of sea cows smell better than you.
Maybe I'll give it another good mopping later.
Ha ha! By Neptune's navel, to the port side! Arr! If I find out you've done anything to the girl...
Well, I'd never. What do you mean? She was like that when I first found her. I thought she could use a doctor.
Yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum, right?
What? No.
I thought so. I suggest a truce. Not because I'm scared of you, but out of consideration for the lady, okay?
I don't even have any weapons.
Are you calling me a coward? If you want to fight, you just have to say so.
What's going on here? Do you even listen to what I say?
Huh, I thought as much, you chicken. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
I'm just sitting here.
That's right. That's right. There. Open. Let's get rid of the key. What have we here? A small brush, miniature bellows, a sealed pack of hand wipes. Phew, useless junk. I want to clean a cartridge, not refurbish a doll's house. Ah, yes. This looks much better. A steel brush and a bottle of degreaser. I'll, leave the girly stuff. Blah! No good. Blah! No good. Whoa! The steel brush on Goal's consciousness chip? Only if I absolutely can't avoid it. Only if I absolutely... Only if I abs... Hope it's supposed to be like this. What the? Even more lint? I'm not giving up yet. 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 Only if I absolutely can. Only if I Oh no, this is beyond help. Good thing I still have an ace up my sleeve. No! The cartridges fill time for a big... I already raised enough degreaser and steel brush. That should clean any data storage device. Not bad. Maybe this could sweep, but more... Degreaser? That should clean any... No! The cartridge is filthy in time for... The cartridge time for... The cartridge is filthy enough already. Time for a bigger caliber. The time... The time... The car time. The car time. The time. Ta-da! 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 Good as new! And those scratches could have come from anywhere.
So, did you clean the contact pins yet?
Yep, all clean and shiny.
Very good. Show me. Just a minute. Did this have those scratches before?
What? Oh, those. I noticed them before. Inconceivable how those young ladies treat their brain implants these days, isn't it?
Yes, and they don't even have to eject them from their drives either. Inconceivable.
Well, a couple of scratches. They can't be too grave, can they?
Talking about grave, has someone engraved his name and a little heart on there?
You better give that back. It'll work just fine.
Well, it has to.
What? Where am I? Cletus? Is that you? No. Give me a second. You are... Rolfie.
Rufus.
I recognize you. There was that big hole. And then... I remember a hospital ward. There were other people too. Deponians! So it is true. Deponia is inhabited. The Organon lied to us. I have to contact Cletus.
Well, that's almost a good idea. Just almost, unfortunately. Your oh-so-wonderful fiancé is in cahoots with the Organon.
Cletus is... What? Ah, my head.
Maybe you should sit down first.
But I'm already sitting.
Don't worry, baby. I'll explain everything. The Organon wants to destroy Deponia.
I know that. That's why Cletus and I came here, to see if Deponia was really uninhabited.
But people do live here, and Ulysses wants to hide the fact, so that he can blow up Deponia anyway.
We must stop him at all costs.
I agree. Cletus is a traitor. He's collaborating with the Organon.
Of course he is. The Organon is our escort on our reconnaissance mission.
Yes, of course, but somehow Ulysses has convinced him to falsify his report. He'll advise the Council of the Elders to blow up Deponia.
Despite the planet being inhabited. The monster!
Exactly! Your implant was malfunctioning. Your fall from the Organon cruiser damaged it.
The Organons pushed me off the cruiser?
Well, yes. Thank junk I could fix everything.
Actually, it was me who supervised the repairs.
Yeah, of course you did, Gramps. Everyone wants a slice of acknowledgement.
And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right. And now everything's all right again.
Exactly. You've been kidnapped by a pirate.
How often do I have to repeat myself? I'm a garbage dealer. I just wanted to help.
Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on him. He won't hurt you.
Of course I won't. Why would I do that?
You see? I'm protecting you. I saved you.
I can hardly remember anything.
Not even how I saved you from the clutches of the Organon?
There was this conveyor belt, and Hey, you were there too. You were operating those levers.
Or how I nursed you back to health.
I remember a stinging taste on my tongue.
And how I carried you halfway around the planet.
Wait a minute. Wasn't there a crane?
Well, obviously, you don't remember anything. Be that as it may, you can thank me later. Enough talking. We have to prevent the Organon from destroying Deponia. It'd be best if you took me along to Elysium. Then we could tell your people the truth, and everything will be fine, right?
Right.
For real? You're taking me along? To Elysium?
Why wouldn't I? All we need is a perfect plan.
Well, you're talking to the right man. Perfect plans are my specialty.
Okay, shoot.
We should take over the Organon cruiser. While you're distracting the crew, I'll sneak onto the bridge. Once I'm there, I'll dress up as the helmsman by making a false beard from a brush and some glue. After that, we'll just have to find a length of cable and a screwdriver and,
Wouldn't it be easier to pass you off as Cletus? You bear a striking resemblance to him.
well, I don't know. My body is much better toned.
We'll overpower him and go back to Elysium together.
Oh, that could work. It's a good thing I thought of that.
And what about us?
Oh, you...
Don't worry. When Elysium is informed that there's still life on Deponia, they'll call the demolition off.
Yeah, and we'll be on Elysium.
We'd be heroes.
And everybody will be happy.
Exactly.
Well, what are we waiting for? You doing all right?
Never better. I have never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Never been better. Better. Thanks for everything, Rufus.
Ah, not a problem. But we're not in Elysium yet.
Let's hurry, okay?
Yeah, okay. Let's. She's really hot. She really suits me.
I hope you know what you're doing.
Of course I do. Usually I can't stand wise guys, but Doc's a regular cool guy. I don't want to ask too much of him at his age. And remember to keep the truce.
All right. Truce. Promise.
Ha! You'd like that, wouldn't ya? But I don't give a damn about the word of a stinking pirate. I'm gonna keep my eye on you.
Just sitting.
That's right. That's right. You doing all right?
Never. I have never better. Thanks for...
Ah, but we're not...
Let's hurry.
Uh-oh.
That's Argus and his officials.
Quick, take cover.
Again, we are searching for a Deponian male and a tall Elysian female. We found their traces, so we know that they must still be nearby. If you find them, arrest them at once. The Elysian must not be eliminated. The Deponian, on the other hand, may.
Hey, did you hear that?
Yeah, I guess I'm too much of a threat to them.
Why? Is he too much of a threat to us? No, don't worry. He's just in our way.
Hey!
Get to work, men. There must be someone in the compound. Keep an eye on that gate. Don't let them escape.
They obviously have no idea who they're dealing with. Stay down. I'll show them the meaning of he's just in our way.
Go get him, Tiger.
Only 2 of them? Why, that's almost an insult. It's bright enough in here. Brilliant. I'll finally get rid of this nasty taste. Okay. One step closer and mayhem. I'd rather...
I hope you won't attack them.
Oh, and why not?
Well, those are Argus's special forces, the absolute elite unit of the Organon.
You're right. It would be a waste if I just killed them. Maybe if I found an old basketball basket and a fondue set.
Why don't you just use the crane with the magnet? You could just pull them up by their metal armor.
You've got a point. I can't get any closer. The Organons would see me. I'll save my telekinetic power. I'll save my I'll save my I'll save my I'll save my telekinetic powers for later. I should be more who knows if I should be more who not a I'll That's bright. I can't get any the orc. Only 2 of them? Why? I'll save... Only 2 of them? Why that... That's bright enough. Only 2 of them? Why that... The Organons are standing almost directly under the magnet. Those morons. Enough laughter for now. I still need a plan to get rid of them. One step closer. I'd rather...
Go get him, Tiger.
She... Look what I found.
That's great, Rufus, but how about you show that to me once we're in Elysium? We'll have all the time in the world then.
One step closer and mayhem will ensue. I'd rather spare them the pain. Brilliant. I'll finally... Okay, new mission. I hope Goal is watching this. This is something that I'll only do once. I'll save my telekinetic... I'll save my...
Ow! What was that? Did you hear that too? Sounded pretty miserable. Yes, did. Well, I don't think we need to be frightened of an animal that makes sounds like that. It's probably physically challenged.
Crap. As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. The bone-shattering honking will knock them out cold. Which brings us to Plan B. This doesn't fit into the horn. What a mess. Usually the horn is on the hood, and not 2 cars down the road. I'll save my Ow! Ow! As long as the top is down, I can't make out anything in here. I'll save my I'll save my Ow!
What was that? Meow. No, that was not a cat. That was something big. A cow! A cow must be entangled in this pile of junk. So it would seem. Stupid animal.
Whew. It's a good thing I'm always thinking on my feet. Easy now.
What was that? No, forget it. There's nothing there.
Finally, I can get over there without it squeaking. I can't get any closer. I can't get any closer. I can't get any... The Organons would see me. I can't get any close. The organ... I can't get any closer. The Organons would...
Now I hear it too. Hello? Hello, who's there? You're paranoid, 2017.
That wasn't half bad.
Hey, half bad is my second name, babe.
Stop calling me that.
Now, come on. We need to hurry.
Stop! Who goes there?
It's me, Cletus, accompanied by my charming fiancée, Go.
Finally. I was afraid she'd already eloped with that disgusting Deponian.
What a bizarre thought.
Au contraire, Buttercup. Don't be afraid to admit that you did cast a covetous eye on that Rufus. Very understandable. To me, he seemed like a dashing daredevil.
On the contrary, honey bunny, he was nothing more than a self-centered fool.
That's enough! You two will have enough time to frolic once we've returned to Elysium.
Oh yeah, final preparations for our return have been made.
Very well. Now, I need to talk to you in private, Ambassador.
Of course. Why don't you scuttle on ahead, darling? Me and the bailiff have urgent matters to discuss. Seemingly.
But...
Shoo-shoo, sugar.
If you insist. So we'll see each other in a short while, then.
Toodaloo.
Have you lost your mind completely? I thought we had an agreement. The memories of Ms. Goal must be deleted, and we need the Ascension codes.
Don't panic. I'm working on it. I'll swap the cartridges and leave the original on the platform. That should make everyone happy, right?
Yes, everyone except for the Deponians. If you try anything funny, I'll personally decapitate you with a rusty knife.
Yikes.
People are living here, Cletus. I've seen them with my own eyes.
I already told you. Ulysses is right. We can't... Am I interrupting?
Rufus, finally! I was about to throw this ignorant idiot from the tower. Don't ask me why I fancied him in the first place.
What are you doing, Rufus? I thought we had an agreement. Think again, Cletus. I'll go to Elysium with Goal. This is a joke, right? Please go, tell me that this is a joke.
It's not a joke. Rufus will come to Elysium with me. He'll help me to tell everyone the truth about Deponia.
And you really believe they'll grant someone like him access to Elysium?
Why not? Everyone will think it's you.
Him? Don't make me laugh. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. Look at the way he dresses. Disgusting. Do I have to get angry first? Are you threatening me? Listen, bub, I've got the third ASCAT in the art of shwekhu. Yeah, just like I do. Oh yeah? What's your dojo? 5? 5? I mean, yellow. Fire? Capricorn? Ocelot? Damn. Don't make me laugh. Give it up, Cletus. What's this? You're unleashing your lice upon me. Don't make me laugh. You two go ahead and sort it out between you.
But, Rufus?
And you're planning to elope to Elysium with a wimp like that? Don't make me laugh.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. What have we here? A second disguise. Let's see who's the better Cletus.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size.
At least Rufus knows how to treat a woman well.
Oh, you mean right after he's bludgeoned her with a club? The inventory in these
Rufus
rags
is miles ahead of you.
ridiculously small. Yes,
can't
especially
even
in
fit
the
a
pocket and body
in
of
there.
that, let alone a parrot and 2 cats.
You can't even hold a candle to Rufus.
Enlightenment is not his strong suit. Ugh! Lace underwear. He can keep...
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. I'd rather hang Cletus from his collar here.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands down.
Maybe his feet are twice the size. Alone. Yeah, well... almost as good as my handmade disguise. The inventory in these rags is ridiculously small. You can't even fit a bucket and mop in there, let alone a parrot and 2 cats. I'll put my stuff here for now.
Rufus is twice the man you are, hands
All right,
down.
that's maybe his feet are twice the size. So this is the wimp you want to replace me with. Don't make me laugh. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. I already told you that you shouldn't ape me. Besides, that doesn't sound even remotely like me.
I think he does quite a good impression of you.
Be that as it may, this one-man flea circus will never pass for me. He can try and put on my clothes all he wants, and infest them with bugs. There is still one thing where I'm completely different.
Oh my.
Your sagging butt cheeks? My birthmark, you dumbass. Yeah! What are you doing? Ouch! No, don't! Ha! Ha ha! Yeah! We did it! We really did it! Towards Elysium!
Not so fast, buddy. What was the agreement that Cletus was talking about?
What? Oh, that. Forget it. That's all toxic waste under the bridge. Let's go. To Elysium!
Wait a minute. That's it, right? You don't even care about what happens to Deponia. You just want to get to Elysium, whatever the cost.
Me? No. What a change of attitude. He sounded quite different earlier. Deponia stinks. Only idiots live here. If it were up to me, they could blow the whole place sky high. Yada, yada, yada.
You keep out of this. Don't believe a word he's saying, Cole. He just wants to drive us apart.
But how do I know I can trust you?
Trust this rat? Don't make me laugh. Go. He hates Deponia. He's an egomaniac, a thief, and a traitor. Just go through his things. I'm pretty sure you'll find a backup cartridge, just in case you realize what he's up to.
He wouldn't do that.
Well, go ahead. Have a look.
Cole, don't. Cole, listen, you don't understand.
I think I understand very well. You know, Rufus, I really thought you were something special.
But I am something special.
I know you think that, but you're nothing but an egotistical scoundrel. You don't only resemble Cletus on the outside. Come over here. I want to take a good look at you before I return to Elysium alone, so I can remember what kind of a face not to fall for, yet a third time.
Oh, Cole, I'm sorry.
Bravo!
What next? Argus! About time, too! Get me down from here!
Why should I? From the start, you've been jeopardizing our plans, Cletus. Rufus, on the other hand...
You can't be serious! You're not saying you trust this lying rat more than me!
Why not? He is indeed a lying rat.
Hey!
But that's what makes him the perfect man for the job. He'll be celebrated as a hero in Elysium, and he'll get the girl. He'll get everything he ever dreamed of. Do you really think he'd risk all that just to save his home that he loathes so much? He's not man enough to do that. Once Goal sees his true self, he'll lose everything he tried to achieve. He'll never take that risk. Congratulations, Rufus. You did it. Just insert the backup cartridge and you can leave. Elysium awaits you.
You want me to roll for a while?
No, don't worry. I know that you need to go easy on your back. And once we're back on Elysium, I'll give you a nice back rub, okay?
I guess so.
Come on, don't make such a gloomy face. In a way, it's a good thing that our inspection was without results. Although, I can't remember everything. Or was there something else? Come on. How about a bit more enthusiasm towards Elysium and all that? Yes? No? What's wrong? Is there something you'd like to tell me? Aren't you happy to be going back to Elysium?
I am. It's just that...
Well then, towards Elysium, right?
Say, Goal.
Yes?
It's like this.
I'm all ears.
Well...
What are you stammering about? Spit it out.
It's just that...
You're beginning to scare me. What's wrong with you?
All right then. I'm gonna tell you now. But you have to promise not to get mad.
Why, Cletus? Why would I get mad at you?
Calm down. Relax.
Relax. Some con man erases my memory, poses as my fiancé, and almost gets me involved in a genocide, and I'm supposed to relax.
I told you about it, didn't I? I mean, I'm the good guy.
You'll be the dead guy if you don't return my old memories.
But that'd be suicide.
Believe me, buddy, not doing it would be suicide.
Okay.
And now remove this fragment of pseudo-personality from my brain. And don't even think about inserting it again.
Yeah, I'm working on it. Ungrateful... Ooh. Fortunately, the goal on the other cartridge likes me a bit more. The second cartridge should remain... The second cartridge should...
What? Where? Rufus? You miserable?
No. That's what the catch was. This guy's luggage. I bet. Of course you never know and you have to cut through a wire fence. No. Ugh! Lace underwear. This guy's luggage. I bet he forgot the bolt cutter. Of course not. You never know and you have to cut through a wire. No. You're right. The password... If I die, you'll be sorry, because it would have been your fault.
This has to go faster. We need those codes. Yes, bailiff. You do know what's at stake. If Ulysses had had his way, we'd all perish here on Deponia. Yes, bailiff.
Any problems here?
No, Prime Controller, sir. Just a relay that's short-circuited.
This matter is of no concern now. I want to address the crew before we head on to Portofisco. Immediately.
As you wish, Prime Controller. You heard the man. Get moving!
It's now or never. No time. They could be back any second. No time. Hello. Surprised, are we? I bet you thought you finally made it, huh? Lady Luck loves the righteous, so on and so forth, right? Well, think again, buddy. It's almost ironic. For once in your life, you decide to do the right thing, and immediately you lose everything. Your dream turns into a nightmare. The love of your life is lost, and your home planet gone. I would really love to pity you now, but the cable boat is ready, and the ascension codes have been entered. I don't want to let Elysium wait for me any longer. After all, they're expecting a report from me. I could have left already, by the way, but how shall I put it? My back is troubling me. I don't want to do all the rowing by myself. So, hand over the cartridge. Now, Goal's memories about your failed attempt to mess with my plans should still be stored in her short-term memory. I can delete that in a minute. Hand it to me. You wish.
What is going on here?
The Organon. Always on time, always reliable. I guess I owe you an apology. That rat didn't swallow your cheese, bailiff, but I'm not an unforgiving person. Once Rufus hands over the cartridge, we'll be able to carry out our scheme as planned. Now more than ever.
You heard him, Rufus. Give him the cartridge now.
Come on, Rufus. Be reasonable. I will return to Elysium no matter what. You can't change that. But if you hand over the data, you'll at least have a chance at saving gold. So, what do you say? Do we have an agreement? Never. Well, I guess I'll have to row myself then. Too bad. But I should have known that your pride is more important to you than Goal's life. I bet you already figured out a nice lie to tell her when she wakes up, and then realizes that you've brought her a front row seat for Armageddon. Wait a minute. No, don't waste my time. Give me the cartridge or don't. Let's talk this over. And why, pray tell, should I listen to you? I just want the cartridge, nothing else.
Okay, you win. Here's the cartridge.
How unusually reasonable of you. And I bet that Goal would be thankful too. Unfortunately, she will never know that you even existed. My. Deponia will make such a great display of fireworks for our wedding.
Cletus? What happened?
A lot. Can't you remember anything at all?
Of course I can remember. We two were on board an Organon cruiser. We wanted to inspect Deponia, right?
We're on Deponia now. Our mission is over.
Did I fall asleep?
There was an accident. You fell from the cruiser. That's why you can't remember anything. But take a look around. Deponia really is deserted.
Unbelievable. Nothing but junk.
Yes, just junk. Nothing else. Come, let's go home to Elysium. We have to prepare our wedding.
Yes, let's go.
Well, that's that, I guess. I'll be on my way too. The way home to Kuvak is long, and I need to prepare for the apocalypse.
Not so fast, Sonny. You didn't think we'd let you leave just like that. You know too much. Also, I believe you have something that belongs to us.
Oh yes, the cartridge.
Give it to me. What is it? What are you waiting for?
Oops.
No!
So long, suckers! No!
Get that traitor! Shoot him!
Well, my friend, did you lose something?
The cartridge. Bravo, Prime Controller, sir.
All right, that's enough. Look. Fist up. You're cornered. Ow! Not that high. He's got the cartridge.
No one can resist the Organon.
Damn, he's too far away.
Give up, little man.
So, this is the prime controller of the Organon.
Give up, little man. No one can resist the Organon.
See you later.
No! Stop! What are you doing?
Stop!
Ah, you damn fool! Let go!
Uh-oh.
Back so soon? That was a pretty impressive fall. And you managed to land in the pile of needles. Never seen anything like it. You have my respect. Everything all right, kid? You seem a bit stressed out. course is set. Next stop, the floating black market.
Good, great, fine.
Are you all right, Rufus? You sound all tuckered out. You didn't finish telling me what happened up there on the tower. I don't want to be nosy, but, is Deponia safe?
That's out of my hands now.
Now look at you startled, the brain implant cartridge has not been swapped, which was all part of the plan. The world has been rescued that he did detest. Who'd have guessed, I attest, you'd have done just the same. So if you still want to force me to do stupid chores, like washing the dishes, do the trash and such, you'll just prove that you haven't paid attention to what I said. The message at its core is like a huzzah as a rule.
Huzzah, the chorus guys rule.